afternoon and welcome to this wonderful conference of Hmong and Southeast Asian American Club focusing on Hmong religion and culture.
The focus of this conference is religion and culture, and because I'm an anthropologist and these are things that we study, I wanted to say something about how anthropology characterizes religion. Anthropologists are particularly interested in the way religious beliefs are shared by a group and how they enact these beliefs in ritualized manners.
Between 1981 and 1982, the mysterious phenomenon known as Sudden Unexpected Nocturnal Death Syndrome, or SUNDS, was blamed for the deaths of many male Hmong refugees in the United States. SUNDS, or sleep paralysis, is when unexpected spirits come to a Hmong, usually male, while he is asleep. Since these spirits were causing death, they certainly could not be considered good spirits. However, these apparitions did not always appear in a sinister form. They would also appear as a beautiful woman, or a butterfly, or just a dark shadow. There was no scientific basis for how these spirits would cause the deaths. These deaths remain a mystery today.
Yang versus Sterner, and this occurred in 1999. This is a Rhode Island case, and this was filed in the federal courts, okay? But what had happened was the mother and father filed a lawsuit against the medical examiner, and his name was called Sterner. He was the medical examiner of Rhode Island, and their son had died.
There are differences between state and federal laws regarding Hmong culture, religion, and traditions. For instance, after a Hmong person has died, there are many instances in which a coroner would want to complete an autopsy. However, the Hmong culture does not allow any mutilation of a person's body. Therefore, an autopsy is strictly forbidden in their culture. One particular case went to court, and the family won the case because the doctor did not have adequate reasons to perform the autopsy. This is a prime example of freedom of religion in which religious beliefs affect the outcome of a serious family situation.
To an untrained eyes or untrained art like me, it's just a picture, right? All right, just a picture. But to the artist, himself or herself, they have meanings within those arts, and they have different vocabulary that describe those arts.
As we have known, Hmong people are everywhere around the world. Moving place to place, their lifestyle must change, but they always kept their traditional way of life. A large part of their tradition is their language. However, Hmong language is not official, so they would often adapt the language from the place or country they migrated to. These new words from the new locations would be mixed in with their traditional language. The adaptation of the new language mixed into their traditional language did not construct a whole new Hmong language. Rather, new accents were created, as well as many new words.
Typically, a typical Hmong village, everything is very sacred, and they are identified by its own spirit.
Hmong religion connects with everything in a Hmong person's life. This begins in their homes, in which there is a specific format for where everything must go, from clothes to food to the structure of sleeping arrangements. The house is the center of their lives from birth to death, and upon a Hmong person's death, many religious procedures must be followed to ensure the deceased's spirit's safe journey.